Hey there, signs of Taurus. This is Kim. I'm doing your signs next because I always usually do yours later. And I feel like doing you all first this time, or as close to first as possible. Hope everybody, sorry, I get obsessive with those things. Hope everybody's doing good. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, subscribing. I appreciate you all from the bottom of my heart and all the support and love that you give. And I give it back as much as I can by doing these readings. And update about personal readings. I will have, I'm getting a website in about 2 weeks that will have set prices for readings. So if you want to take advantage of the reading for a donation, then do that while you can. Otherwise, you can still get readings. I don't want to say I'm not doing readings because I will be. They'll just have prices. Different prices. Okay, so what I'm going to start out for you guys is I'm going to draw cards to reveal at the end. Let's see. Like the Angel Answers cards and then the Lover's Oracle. I'm going to get one of those. And a few of these Angel Answers. They're kind of like yes, no. I'm sure you're familiar with them. If you've watched any of these shows, a lot of people have these. All right, guys. Calling in your spirit guides, angels, higher self, higher power, getting us grounded, and then trying to beam out energy to connect with Taurus and the conscious collective. So we're going to get 3. 1, 2, 3. In this conscious collective, we are doing, what are we going to do? We're going to do general right now with edges of love, though. I do want to say there's going to be a few decks that will focus on love. So it can be any kind of partnership. It doesn't have to be romantic partnerships. I just feel like that's what's kind of needed for Taurus at the moment. All right. Here is this card. Oh, wow. She's wrapped around him with the snake around her. Looks like it's going down towards him, though, doesn't it? Oh, okay. So let's see here. Now we will go to the Sacred Rebels Oracle from, I believe this is, oh, who does this one? Shoot. It's maybe Alana Fairchild, I think. Maybe that's right. I don't want to say it and then be wrong, but it's Alana Fairchild. Yeah, it's a really good oracle, and it goes pretty deep into the topic. So I'll just do one, and we'll actually read from the book for this one. The rest of them, I don't think we'll have to read from a book, because I know some people really don't like that, and I don't blame them. It's kind of hard to sit and listen to just reading. All right, there's your card. Ooh. I've never gotten this for anybody before. Wow. Oh my goodness. It's like your third eye is taken off. I mean, it's taken off. Visions of life beyond death. Her eyes are closed here, but she's seeing with laser target with that owl. You know what's funny is I was looking up something about birds, and I saw this thing on YouTube talking about the snow owl, which kind of looks familiar to that. And they said that the snow owl is such a, like a vicious attacker that if all things are depleted and all they have to go after is a wolf, that they will challenge and win sometimes over wolves. So we have that. We have the crow. We have the peacock. Pride, strength, courage. The crow, oh gosh, lots of things with the crow. Usually it's good news for us. If you're viewing it in the terms of like psychic impressions, you know that, when you're watching a crow outside, even the number of the crows kind of makes a difference on what the symbol is, or how it's flying to you, or how it's flying away. Just find that really interesting, because I did watch a thing on it's the most violent birds. He was like talking about some penguins and said that the scariest thing was getting chased by a flightless bird, because something about the rage that they have inside them. I don't know. Okay, back to the reading. I diverge. Visions of life beyond death. Sacred vision is awakening within you. You are becoming blessed with the ability to truly see. To see what is real rather than what appears to be, and that is true insight. It's feeling too. You know, a lot of the inner visions we have and while we meditate comes from feeling. The more open you are to receiving true vision, the more love you will feel and recognize it within and around you. And I think, in short, that's meaning when you hear the truth or when you see the truth, it radiates, especially when you get to this level of, I don't want to call it awakening, because it's not really that. It's also development on what to be conscious of. There's the word, I'm conscientious of things. And I think that relates a lot to what we call awakening. It's just being more interested in the things that we were overlooking. And in a way, I guess that is an awakening. So the oracle comes with guidance to tell you that you're being watched over by life itself and you're being held in protection. Whatever has been bothering you will not be able to harm you. Whatever has you will prevail from this. If you are concerned that someone's getting away with something or blocking your path and it seems there's nothing you can do about it, then don't worry. The all-seeing eye of life perceives everything without exception. It is the universal mother with eyes not only in the back of her head, but inside every living cell in itself. She misses nothing. And the truth of her vision, I was about to say wisdom because I'm thinking of that owl. I think it's like a little bit of both here. Says, if you can shift your perspective and call upon the universal eye to show you the most helpful way to see this situation of concern now. So you can see this energy when you shame or judge someone and they react very differently when they are loved and encouraged. That's very true. I was actually watching a program about some kind of foreign programs for drug treatment and drug abuse with it's the implementation of love and compassion. Even giving people education to be entrepreneurs and loans that previously they wouldn't have been able to. I'm sure there's some kind of thing about having to stay on this clean regimen, and then you'll get assistance to even excel in life. And that's a TED Talk, actually. It's from a TED Talk. I can't remember. I don't know if it's Sweden, somewhere like that. But the whole village or the whole town gives compassion to people that are struggling like that, and help them in ways that maybe big parts of society have blocked them off to. Just one example. There's many examples of seeing true compassion for yourself or in this world. Sorry, that's the microwave in the background. If you hear beeps, I apologize for them. Let's see. So this is the Rider's-Waite Tarot. We're going to draw some cards, and then we'll probably do some more oracle at the end, and then do those at the very end. So what's going on for Taurus? What's the issue with Taurus? What's the issue? Well, either you're getting back out there with the Hermit, like either you're getting back out there socializing, coming in from isolation, or you're starting to withdraw a little. I know it's the duality here that I'm talking about, but the Hermit energy goes inside himself to find, if you can see in the lantern, a star. So he goes inside to find out what he truly loves and desires. And the Hermit energy is it's also about, I think it's about self-study and researching, because the Hermit has a journey that's only for one. Yeah, it's about enlightenment. It's about researching and being open and aware to things that the universe is calling you to be open about. Let's see what the challenge is. What is the challenge here? Healing. Oh, big sign that is probably the root of everything, or at the base. We have the healing card, the Four of Swords, the need to take a rest, give it a rest. Like, put the fire out for now. I don't know. It's just the things that are coming to me. That doesn't usually come to me with the Four of Swords, but that is the challenge. Going within yourself to find your own healing is a challenging thing to do. It requires trust and self-love and compassion, which are very hard things to do, as we know, just being human. The moon in the reverse it's letting go of illusions, and it's exactly what that card was talking about. It's the letting go of illusions. It's letting go of things that weren't real to begin with. They were just packaged nicely for people. There's the Pisces represented there, and then Virgo. So what is the past energy? Can you tell us the past energy for our signs of Taurus? Past energy, good. Whoa, that's real good. Okay, so we do have financial windfall or a need to become independent, or you are independent in this card. You could have had a winning too, lottery, inheritance, something like that in the past, but it was about closing a cycle, getting rid of this either depression or anxiety, feeling like my hands are tied, there's nothing I can do, I can't be free, but letting go of that and finding this freedom with closure to something. Yeah, with closure. All right, let's get the present energy, and those are nines. Those are about letting go. It is about endings too. It's about accepting endings and letting go and surrendering to what is. So we also have the Ten of Cups in the reverse. The Two of Wands, it's like that, sideways, and the Five of Wands in reverse. So you're wanting to get away from any kind of arguing or fighting that has been in the way of getting complete emotional happiness. There's something that you feel is not complete. It has to do with maybe this internal struggle, competition. I mean, it might be how you're viewing something. But I feel like the drive and the motivation is just so. So I'm not really sure if you're still aligned with what you maybe would have called your Ten of Cups. Because this is about, many possibilities here. But being like this, I feel like it's not aligned. So let's find out how to get you lined up with what you want, what you desire. Definitely implement focus. Stay away from conflicts or little petty arguments where people are bickering and trying to tell you what should be your Ten of Cups. Only you know that. So what is the near future energy? Near future energy for Taurus. We have, excellent. Truly, this is like this, and the Four of Pentacles are one of my favorite cards. Because if the Five of Pentacles is there, that comes with some kind of financial strain. It's also the feeling of being left out or ignored. Feeling like people have overlooked certain groups of people too. I'm feeling that, because that's definitely what we're noticing. Also, this could be a worry about a health concern with an individual in your family. So this is, in reverse, guys, this is letting go. This is finding your healing and what you truly desire. That's the process you're going through right now after these illusions are gone from your mind. How do you feel? How do you feel about this, Taurus? How do you feel? Whoa. You are feeling the Strength card. You're feeling like you can do really anything. You have the infinite creation on top of your head there. You're able to mess around with a lion's mouth, oh so gentle and delicately, because you have skill here. There's skill, bravery, courage. You had to have bravery and courage to get through this tough time. You have to go through this healing to find out what you really want. All right, so the card that represents externally, and of course that could be a Leo. I'll go over all the signs at the end. It's interesting you have 9-9 in the past, because I feel like you're on some kind of spiritual path anyway. Oh my gosh. So, emotionally, there's something that could still make you a little happy, right? But here's the 10 of Pentacles saying, look, if you guys had some money issues in the past, those are going to be taken care of for sure. This is also about having luxury, stability, being able to take care of more than one person. It's also about not only having the finer things in life, but it's about passing things on. That's the issue. More focus and drive needs to be on the love side of things because of this arguing. But you know what? Maybe people are getting out of that, or maybe you're not feeling as conflicted. Okay, what's the hope and fear? Nice. Nice, Taurus. I like your readings here lately. Judgment and the Queen of Pentacles. Two wonderful energies. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for the Queen of Pentacles, and Sagittarius for Judgment. Judgment comes in here like first aid assist. You know, it comes in with your spirit team, your entourage, your angels if you want. You do have an announcement about receiving money here once again as a message of receiving money. Announcements. Maybe even forgiving somebody in the process, and that might be what you're healing and releasing with the nines. You might be letting go or surrendering of anything that kind of held you back or was a block in you seeing the true full picture. But yeah, getting your luxury items, having money, being open to receive money. The the outcome, or probable outcome, we could say. Probable outcome. Okay, so why do we have that, Taurus? This is such a weird probable outcome. You may get bored. You may start withdrawing into yourself and meditating. Or you might become indifferent to how you're feeling about a situation or person, because we have the 10 of Swords, which always indicates an ending and some kind of betrayal, but coming out of that is a rebirth. But while you're in this energy, it feels like you retreat, you go inside. So let's get another deck and clarify and see if we can find out more information, because it's not always what it seems. Even though with that, you can't really just look at that and say, oh goodness, doom and gloom, because I don't think it is. That's not the energy I'm getting from this reading at all, especially for your near future, which you would think would match up with this outcome. So let's see what it's really all about. Maybe you need something to do too. Maybe you're kind of like too comfortable in some way. I don't know. Let's see. Clarify, please, for Taurus. Clarify. Standing up for what you believe in, for what you want, and your truth. Standing up for your truth. 7 of Wands. Trying to get justice, but oh my goodness, when it comes to passion, like when this the 2 of Wands, sorry, when it was like on its side, it feels like something's out of balance for you. It might have to do with the passion and drive that you have towards something or someone. This is not necessarily a bad outcome, because if you stand up for yourself, it could also be about a court situation that's not really happened yet. Standing up for yourself is the advice from Spirit here. Let's do some more cards. Let's see. What else for this outcome energy, please, Spirit, so we can understand it? You are waiting. Oh, okay. Well, you're hanging in there. You've done a lot of self-sacrifice to receive this like bounty that you're going to be receiving, this money or something. So whatever this is, this payback feels like. The hangman energy is about waiting and seeing things from a different perspective. Maybe you're doing that with the 4 of Cups. Maybe you're like, what I was passionate about making fair and balanced, I can't be anymore because I'm over this. That's kind of the energy I'm getting. Don't hate the messenger. That's the message I'm getting. But that's how you're feeling, so I can't say, you know, that's what the energy is going to be for you. Goodness, okay. Ugh. Somebody could have dealt with, this is just additional information on your spread. Somebody could be dealing with somebody that maybe you're holding something really heavy close to your heart, and you need to release that. So maybe this is about betrayal on some level of lying, cheating, or stealing. This also can be the energy of your self-deception. wanting to think that your partnership was going to bring you this 10 of Pentacles, but I don't think it was the partnership that's bringing it. That is the energy around you. But until you solve this, I totally think your 10 of Pentacles is possible with a good relationship. I just think that this has to be dealt with first, because once this flips over like that and then this one turns up, it'll all be good. All right, let's get some more Oracle. Let's find out what the Oracle is saying. Like I say, you've got Virgo twice. You have Leo. You have Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini. This was in the reverse. Sorry, that was in the reverse. You have Libra with the unbalanced scales here. You may feel like you have a missed opportunity in passion, like you had a missed opportunity about something that you could have obtained that was really nice and passionate and wonderful, right? So I hope this resonates. I hope it's nothing really bad. Honestly, it might be about love and responsibility. It definitely is about coming out of this feeling like you're being ignored or something to that nature. Let's see. That could be a court situation with the Seven of Swords too. With someone. Love again, isn't it? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Love again. Before you can truly love another, you need to be open, or have your heart be open and allow yourself to receive love first. It will flow into your soul. Next one, Dream Totems, Commitment. And look at that. You might be waiting for this big commitment that seriously brings your 10 of Pentacles in. Look at that. 10 of Pentacles and commitment. Beautiful. Could be Leo or Pisces here, or Virgo. Or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Commitment. Ask yourself the question that you often ask everybody else. What is it that you need at this time? Commitment. Right, Twist. Let's go on. Let's get you an angel number message, because I love our angel numbers. And look, 6 of Pentacles on the bottom. It's about making something fair, an equal give and take energy from something that you seem to have put a lot of energy into. Waiting on, it feels like waiting on the scales to tip, waiting on karma, waiting on your good karma, because you know you have accrued it. All right, angel number messages. I am insightful with 29. You are highly intuitive and creative. Your mind thinks in pictures, and you seem to draw information and ideas from out of the sky. A powerful drive to know the oneness of all things. Non-duality, maybe self-study. Non-duality says I am insightful with 29. 18 says you are both open-minded and open-hearted, and your ambition is to leave the world better than how you found it. So ensure your goals are aligned with the collective need and the highest good of them all. I am kind-hearted. So you acknowledging that sometimes it's not all about you. Sometimes it is about others and compassion, and I feel like you're just being really open to that compassion and love. Let's see here. With angel answers, the first one is success. Success. That's what I told you. There's something that you're just waiting on. Everybody's been waiting on a lot of things. I think you are planning either hearing a judgment or forgiving somebody or seeking forgiveness, and you are getting it with that card. Within the next few months is the second card. And I think you got this last time. The situation will improve. This is your card. And look at this. Taurus, power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away at any time. You have the power. The power. All right, let's do tea leaves, and I'm going to wrap this up for you all. Let's see. Tea leaves for Taurus. Got a little stack here, so I'll just take these. Dog, protection from a powerful friend. Forest, muddled or unclear thinking. Muddled or unclear thinking. Maybe why we're needing a healing, because of this thing that's going to be revealed. No more illusions, because in the past there was some kind of unclear thinking. And then we have vase, a secret admirer. Yeah, I always think of flowers and love and stuff like that when I see the vase card. All right, Taurus, sending you love and light. Bye.